So, good morning, guys, or good day, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever. So, this video is a little bit of a tutorial about this new game, which was launched just recently. I think it was like July 26th, and it's called Idle Luca. And this game is like an RPG auto game that you can play to earn, free to play. It doesn't cost much right now, but who knows? Maybe in the future. So this game has a good graphics. Just gonna be going through a quick tutorial of what I've learned so far on this game. So I'm already level 28, and here is where you can check the daily quest. If you look at this on the upper right corner, this is where you can do the daily and weekly tasks. So just remember this icon. It looks like a paper with a feather pen next to the chat box, but no one's chatting here yet. I'm not sure why. So just click on it, and you'll this will be your daily quest at the upper part. Just need to get 100 daily points, and same goes for the weekly. You know how it goes. Just click on it, click go, and it will automatically route you to which task you need to do. So initially, you can, if you notice at the bottom, there are 7 sections for each different um, option. And when you click on this, at first you wouldn't have this option. So you'll only have this option and the uh, I think it was this only adventure, and it will keep on prompting you to do the highlighted part. So let's go with the values. So it's village for short. So values is where your village is. So values village, you know. So let's start with the first one on the leftmost side of the screen, the Shrine of Evolution. So here on the shrine is where you can evolve your Rovels. So Rovel, or if you're used to playing Summoner's War, we call it monsters. So you know, in every other game they have different term that they use. So Rovel or your monster can be evolved here. So let's say for example this one. Let's pick this one, this Karen. So this Karen, this foxy little thing, needs two more of the same type to evolve to a newer one. So what this means is oh, this one, let's say the maximum level of this Rovel is just only about 100. If you evolve it using two same Karens, then you will be able to have the maximum level of it by up to 120. So let's say this one first is a maximum of 100, level 100. So when you evolve it using two of the same Rovels, then it will be a newer one that's a level 1 as well. And its maximum level will be increased by 20 points. So from 100 up to 120. Now, the other thing is, the other thing is if you have Rovels of the same type, for example, this one. I have this wolf. His name is Vulcan. And as you would notice, yeah, I've locked these two guys, so I can't use it for material. But if you've noticed, I can add this to be used as a fodder, not father mother, fodder like FODDER. You know, the fodder like a feed. If I'm gonna feed this to this wolf Vulcan, he can evolve to a different one. I mean, to the same one, but on a higher level, with higher maximum level. The reason why is because if you look at this, it's E grade, E plus. So this one is also E plus. That's why these two can be added as a feed. We can feed these two or any of these three to the same E plus rank Rebel. You get what I mean? So again, this one is R plus. So it doesn't matter if you don't have the same type of monster, same identical monster, as long as they are on the same ranking, they are R plus or E plus or let's say R plus, doesn't matter. Okay, you get it now? So that's what the Shrine of Evolution does. It maximizes or it increases the maximum level of your rebels or monsters for short. Now the next building in the values is Dimension Transmitter Tower. So here is where you can go to another dimension. Not just kidding. So Parfait Exchange Shop. Parfait is what you get doing a different task, but I'll show it to you later. Donut is what you get with the daily and weekly tasks. So as you can see, already got 1,370, but I just I think I converted twice already. So that's a total of 340. So if you would add that in to this 1370, that would be 1370 plus 340. I already made around 1,710 donuts. Now with these donuts, you can buy these. Setsuna, this is a light Rovell, light attribute, but we'll get into that later. So here you can buy various stuffs. You can buy these Rovels. You can buy this ticket where you can summon a different kind of monster. Rovell. Let's stick with Rovell. Rovell monster. Just get used to it with this game, okay? Dimension Traveler Transmission Room. I haven't used this yet because it doesn't do anything. But it says here, traveler, you can send invitation signals to other in the outside world using invitations. Everyone I've met in the outside world was so nice. They always visit us with gifts. Chief, so I'm the chief. Try to send a signal with your invitations now. Oh, and please know that the transmission slot needs to be cooled down for 24 hours once used, but I can't seem to use it. I'm not sure why. See, there's no travelers you can invite in the slot. So that's about it for Dimension Transmitter Tower. Now for the shop. So for the shop, we have three sections for now. Initially, I only have these two, but later on, I got this Machina shop. So with the general shop, you can watch an ad. You can buy this uh, Rovel XP Stone, basic etheric body to grow a Rovel. So you can buy these worth 24,000 gold, or you can buy these Breakthrough XP Stone. We'll get into that later. What's the difference of these two and what's the uses of it? So you can buy these for 135 diamonds. These are the diamonds, these are the gold. Okay? You'll notice that 26k gold, 21k diamonds. You can get that as well. 2-hour gold, it's an item worth 2-hour gold from Lucy Supply. You can buy that for 90 diamonds. And as you can see, I bought some items here because I'm building up some diamonds and I needed to, get some armors and weapons for my rebels. Purification Shop, this is where you can gather, this is where you can use these purified stones or whatever they call it. So you can get these by, we'll get into that later. So as you can see, I have 5,400 points of that. You can buy these Rovels, but I don't have this one yet. Oh, I already have this one. Okay. And I already got this guy, so I don't need any more of that. Machina Shop, this is where I already got 100, so I just unlocked it yesterday. So with the Machina Shop, is once you gathered enough points, Machina points or whatever you call it, you can buy this Revel. So like this one, this is a dark one. It's purple. Same theme with Summoner's War. So she's worth 36,000 Machina points. So that's her. She's not moving. I'm not sure why. She's supposed to be moving like this. There you go. But I'm not sure. And this one, um, yeah, she's also not moving. But anyways, that's about it for the shop. And Altar of Souls, this is where the five of your strongest fighters will be gathered and give experience points to your weak ones. The level of the Altar Souls determines the level of the Revel in the slot. So for example, if I have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I have 5 Revels here, um, who has an average level of 100, then that will be 100. So if you would notice, I have a 120, two 120 guys here, and three 100. So if you do the math, that will be an average of 100. Okay. So I put in the monsters or the rebels that have, these guys are just level one. So when I put them there, they automatically level up to 100. So for example, if you have the five strongest favorite rebels, then they will be automatically be placed here. There's no reason for you to. I mean, there's no option for you to remove them. It's just a system. You can fight it. Okay. Yeah. Just read the question marks every time you go to a different area. The altar souls, rovels, monsters. In the values village, help each other. Five strongest rovels can give their power to rovels to other revel with the lowest level among those five strongest will be the shared level. Shared level display altar. You have to apply for it and get registered to be given. Okay, so that's how it goes. Now, Sanctum of Purification. This is where you can purify your rebels. So I have these five, but they are grayed, or they are grayed out. The reason why they're grayed out because they are locked. So if I unlock one of them, let's say I'm gonna be unlocking. This is the lock icon to prevent them from feeding to another Revel. So there you go. So there she is. We can purify her. If you purify any Revels that you have, they will automatically get back to level 1. Their equipments will be removed and you will get I'm not sure how many percentage this will be, like a refund for that. Yeah, there. Rebel XP stone. You'll get refunded for the gold that you've used to level her up. The Revel Breakthrough Experience Stone. But this is not the full refund. It's just a percentage, I think. So it's not something that we can take advantage of. We can exploit. So let's say uh, you don't want this to be leveled up to 100. You can unlock her by going here to manage Revels. Let's say that one. This is the padlock. Just click it once or tap on it once and then go to values on the left side, sanctum of purification, and then there, and then we can purify her. But I'm not gonna be doing that because I needed her as a support healer. So that's how it goes. So let's say you made a mistake on leveling this one up by up to 100. Just unlock her or him or whatever the gender is, and then put that here, and click her, and she will be placed there and purify for 20 diamonds. But so 20 diamonds is just a small part of 21k, so it wouldn't hurt so much. Now, refine ether is a way for you to get these points. You see this? You remember this? Looks familiar? So you can get this by purifying normal Revel, the normal ones, not the abnormal. So let's go to the shop, and this is the purification shop. See that 5,400 purification shop where you can buy this stuff. So purification shop 5,400. Go to Sanctum of Purification and refine ether. So I've ticked this one, so it will automatically purify the normal type of Revel. Hall of Glory. This is like a ranking stuff kind of thing. So adventure ranking is already at uh 2060. 2060. So 2060. So he's the one who's at the top of adventure ranking. And this guy, this Korean guy, 5 attribute point. He's the one with the highest fire Revel. Same goes with water, earth, and then for wind we have a different one. And then the Shrine of Trials. If you're familiar with Summoner's War, it's like Trial of Ascension. So he's the one at the top, reaching 179th floor. So currently, for me, I'm just around 95. And Hall of Memory, there's no memory to access, so let's keep that one out. Now let's go to this Poya village. This is like a passive farming site. So initially you will not have these, but as you progress in the game, you'll be able to build this first building, and then this one, and then this one, and the list goes on. 22, and there you go. And you will be able to automatically farm these without doing anything. Just have to wait. Patience is a virtue, my friend. And you can automatically get these rewards, but I only got 2 for now, and the other guys are not able to be claimed yet. So I only got like 2 rare Poya gems, so I will just let it go for now. You cannot click these guys to gather them, but you know, just let it be. Now in the special area, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. So the first building, Rift Dungeon. Uh, if you're like I said, if you because this was created by Comta, so it's like very much similar. So it's not really difficult for me to know what's the concept of this game is. Now we have Rift Dungeon on the left side of the special area. So you might get confused about values and special area. Values is like just the utility area of your gameplay. Special areas where you can battle, where you can fight. So Rift Dungeon is you'll have fire, water, wind, earth. So every day you'll get 3 points of these. 3 points. Three uh purple triangle, whatever that is. So currency. So you can choose between the fire one, the water. This is what you can get. If you clear enough stages, you'll be able to gather points for this Revel. For the wind, I haven't unlocked it yet, but maybe it's this one. But I already have him, so I wouldn't bother. So for the Earth, this is what you'll have. Sierra, Earth controller. But let's get to know her later. So that's what you get with Fire, Water, Earth dungeon. Okay, so it's already reset time. So you can see the reset how day to day goes. So let's go back to the special area. Rift dungeon again. I still don't have the points. Why? Okay, so it should. There you go. Check in, and when you check in, there. So let's go back to the special area. Rift dungeon. I still don't have. Why? So maybe I'll just do a part two for this. Yeah, I'll make a part two. So that's about it for part one, and I'll get back to you guys for part two.